know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's really helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery-solving business. And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous, and at times really scary. But don't say anything about that to my dad, okay?
Hey everybody, it's Caitlin, and today we are playing Nancy Dreer's Shadow at the Water's Edge. So, Nancy keeps a scrapbook of all of her past cases, which is so strange. Alright, so which one is your guys' favorite? So, my favorite is... which one is my favorite? Oh yes, I love Ghost Dogs Moon Lake. I love the outdoors, and of course I like dogs. Alright, so the previous case was Trail the Twister, so Nancy goes to Oklahoma. And she solves a mystery with a team of storm chasers. Yeah, pretty cool. Alright, and if you have never played any of these games, she has a fun little detective book that kind of teaches you how to do stuff. But I think most of you can kind of figure things out.
After a string of tough mysteries, I decided it's time to take a break to do a little sightseeing. I'm taking Pfft Krolmeister up on his offer to send me to his space.
Somehow it always turns into like a mystery.
It's locked.
Yeah, Nancy's never on vacation. I remember they had a trailer for, or a preview for Danger on Deception Island. And they're like, "Hi, Bess and George, you know, it's great that you invited me to, you know, spend some time out in the sandbox, you know, with your friend Katie." And she's like, "Oh, it would be so great. You know, I'm going to be on vacation and do whale watching." And then the thing, they're like...
favorite ryokan,
yeah,
or traditional
like, "Oh my
inn
gosh,
in Kyoto, Japan.
They're like, Nancy on
I'll
vacation.
spend the days
like,
teaching
nah.
English, and my nights with Bess and George, exploring the sights, fashion, history, and nightlife of downtown Kyoto. From what I hear, the inn I'm staying at is known as one of the scariest places in the city.
Okay, Nancy, I'm going to read. Alright, so after a string of tough mysteries, I've decided it's time to take a break and do a little sightseeing. Yeah, like Nancy's ever going, like Nancy would ever go on vacation. Let's see, I'm taking Pfft Krolmeister up on his offer to send me to his favorite ryokan, or traditional inn in Kyoto, Japan. I'll be spending the days teaching English and my nights with Bess and George exploring the sights, fashion, history, nightlife of downtown Kyoto. Ooh. Okay, so she's basically going to be like my cousin, where he taught English and then he lived in Tokyo. Yeah, so basically he spent his days teaching English, and at night, you know, he went around with his buddies and explored downtown Tokyo. Alright, from what I hear, the inn I'm staying at is known as one of the scariest places in the city. I'm not really sure why. Well, I guess I'll figure that out. Okay, so, as always, we can choose between junior detective and senior detective. Oh my gosh, always wanted to go to Japan. Okay, so a ryokan, not ryokan, a ryokan is a traditional Japanese inn. Ooh, this one looks pretty. Oh, that's a nice portrait.
Hi, I have a reservation under Nancy Drew.
Ooh, that's not good.
Do you believe me now? Obasan, it only fell.
Oh, Obasan.
It did not. You know better.
See, I always get Obasan.
Very sorry.
Sorry, I always get
She's just
Obasan
a little upset.
and Obasan mixed up.
She
'Cause
does
one
not
is
want
like
her here.
your
Tell her to
grandmother
go.
and
Now.
their grandmother, so
What was that
Obasan
about?
must be
Why is
her
she
grandmother.
upset?
Please,
Obasan.
don't worry about that.
Did I get
Here,
those backwards?
this
Oh,
is
I
your
got
room
this
key.
backwards.
Thanks.
Your room is on the second floor. I've already had your bag sent up. Please, my name's Miwako. Come to me if there's anything you need.
Miwa, meaning peace. And there is a cat staring at me. A robotic cat staring at me. That's not weird at all. Let's see. I know what a ryokan is. That's a traditional Japanese inn. Is that
Is that a robotic cat?
Yeah, Suki! Isn't she the greatest? Lentalo got her for me. I've wanted my own pet cat for forever, but I can't have one at the
I don't like it that
ryokan.
it's staring
I
at
came
me.
into work one day, and there she was, right next to the sweetest note from Lentaro.
I've never seen a robotic
Lentaro
cat
sounds like a
before.
nice guy.
What does it do?
She's not on it, she's Suki. It's okay, she didn't mean it. Actually, she doesn't really do much, mainly sits. But, oh wait, I just learned something neat. Suki, tate.
Oh, tate is the stand, I think. Oh, that's cool, but it's still a creepy cat.
Oh, that's great.
That's all I remember right now, but she can do a lot more.
See if I can
I
remember
should
all the
figure
commands
out what
give
the rest
her.
of the
Oh,
commands
it
are,
takes
come to
such a
think of
long
it.
time. So there's
Although, to be
tate,
honest,
which is
it's a
stand,
little more
mate,
believable
which
if she
is
just does what she
like
wants.
guard. There's Budawade. I don't remember what that one. And then there was Shizukani. Yeah, I can't remember all of them. What was Shizukani like peekaboo? Oh, I forget.
Your grandmother seemed very upset about the portrait breaking.
It's no big deal. She thinks it's a bad sign that the portrait fell from the wall.
Why is that?
It's a very special portrait. It's one of the two remaining
Okay,
images
so
of my mother,
ask
and it
two
was
more
taken
questions,
shortly
which is,
before.
What is the ryokan? Which is a
It's one
picture
of my
Japanese
grandmother's
is.
favorite portraits.
And what happened to your mother? Gosh, I don't think Nancy should ask that. It'd be very rude. I don't have to ask it anyway.
What happened to your mother?
Miwako
I
is gonna
shouldn't
be
bother
like,
you with our problems, Nancy.
Oh, don't ask me about
Please.
that.
It is very nice outside, a perfect time to relax and enjoy your surroundings.
Sayonara. Or Janet, which is like see you later. Alright, so we have. Oh, cool! It's her last name in Japanese. Neat. So we have Drew, so that is either Drusu or Druso. Williams, which would be. I don't know what Williams would be. Schneider, Euler, and Harriman. So Ariman, Euler. Wow, a lot of German people like to stay here. Oh, got a little fireplace. That's nice. Or a fire pit. Okay. Hello, that is my Sally.
Hello.
Nancy, you made it. How was your ride?
It was pretty good.
I love Japan. I have done so much shopping, and George's convention is crazy. I've never seen so many people. It's totally sold out.
You sound pretty excited.
Well, yeah. Kind of hard not to be here. I don't even know where to start. Have you ever had mochi? It's a revelation,
my gosh, yes,
Nancy.
I have
I'm
had
not even
mochi,
kidding.
and I do not
And the
like mochi.
shopping.
Conference me in already.
Oh, yeah. That do it?
Yeah, I've had mochi.
No?
I took a
Okay.
class,
No,
and
hit
one
the-
day,
No,
one of
look.
my classmates
You do it then.
brought in homemade mochi
We all on?
that his mother
Yes.
made. Yeah, his
Yep.
mother was Japanese.
Why is that so
I had
hard?
some, but I thought it was.
It's so
I didn't like it. I thought.
Anyway, what's your story?
Well,
What are you
it
up
wasn't
to?
disgusting.
You coming
but,
over?
I
I'm
just
still
didn't
getting
like it.
settled in, but I'll be out to see you guys
Maybe because
soon.
it was too sweet.
How's the whatever it is you're staying at?
Ryokan. It's great.
Ryokan.
A little
It is
strange,
pronounced
though.
Ryokan.
When I was
And
checking
I remember
in,
the last
a
time I
picture fell off
played
the
this.
wall, and
Again, it's
everyone
been
was
so long, so I
really
don't
weird
remember
about
a
it.
lot, but I remember like looking up
Oh,
in
no.
the Japanese
Our train's going to be
dictionary.
here in a
It's
sec.
not- and
Gotta
it is
go.
pronounced Ryokan.
See you, Nancy.
It's not
Bye.
Ryokan. Okay, so let's explore this fancy little garden. Oh, hello, bamboo. Oh, looks like we've got a Japanese maple tree. We actually have a lot of those where I live. Let's see, we have a nice sakura tree. Or sakura. Is it sakura buno? Or sakura? I think it says sakura. Little hut. Cute little hut. And a nice little bridge. What a nice little garden. Okay. Let's see. Famous Kyoto gardens. Oh, Ryonji. Yeah, I always wanted to go there. Oh, Ryonji. The Temple of the Peaceful Dragon. Yes, it's a Zen rock garden. And when I took my history of Japanese art and so I took a class in university on Japanese art and Japanese history. And so yeah, I did learn all about rock gardens. I can't remember them all. All the different types. Oh, there was a lot of different types. Okay, so let's see, the art of kare sonsui. Probably totally mispronounced that. Landscape garden, which has lots of stuff. Let's see, Rei Shoseke, Taido Seke, Shintai Sake, Shigo Yosake. Kikia Kuyosake. Yeah, I probably mispronounced it. Okay.
Hello.
Nope, I know what a ryokan is.
I'll talk to you later.
Okay, see ya.
Nanasi-san, please sit. It is a pleasure to meet you, Parapali. I am sorry for the way I behaved when you first
Oh,
arrived.
no need to
It was
apologize.
very impolite. Please,
Yes, that
forgive
is
me.
one thing about
Of
Japanese
course,
people is
don't
that they're
worry.
super polite, and
It's
yes,
nice
they
to
do
meet you as
apologize
well.
for everything. Some people
That
find
is
that really
very
annoying,
kind of
but I'm
you
just
to
like,
say.
no, this is what they do.
But I must
Yes, they're super
always
polite, and they will
worry
apologize for
about the
everything, and they're
guests
like, oh, no,
who
it is,
stay
my fault.
with
And they would
us,
say something like, oh, no, it is not your fault.
now.
And I'm like, oh, yes, it
What
is
do you
my fault.
mean,
I'm like, no, it's
especially
not.
now?
Do not apologize.
Are you here for a lesson today?
Yes.
Yes.
Today, you will be learning katakana.
Oh,
To the
katakana.
outsider, katakana
There's
always
hiragana and
looks
katakana.
far more difficult to learn
forget,
than
which
it
is the
is.
one
You just
that's
need
for
to be patient,
foreign
and you
words?
need to
I think
learn
katakana
to
is
see
for foreign
more
words,
than
and
you are used
hiragana
to seeing.
is
There is a
for
book to
Japanese
help
words.
in the chest. Practice until it looks like your name, Nancy. Not
It's actually
just
very hard to
some
write my name
lines.
in Japanese.
What do you
because,
mean?
my name
Although
has an
there
L
are
in it,
many
and, Japanese
Nancy's
does
in
not
the
have L in
world,
it.
your name
So,
belongs to only
my
you.
name in English is
It
Caitlin,
has
but
always
Japanese would
been
be
yours.
Kittoren.
You must try until what you see on the paper is not just a word. It is you.
Okay, so in real life, I can write in hiragana and katakana, but on a computer, I am super bad at it. Okay, so let me just go nice and easy and slow. Oh my gosh. Again, this is going to be super terrible and messy. It's so hard to concentrate because there's drums going on. Okay. Do. Okay, just taking this nice and slow. Gosh, this is gonna be so hard. So what would Nancy's name be in Japanese? So would it be Nancy?
Oops. I should try again.
Okay. And this is why we have blank paper. Alright, so. And two. Oh my gosh.
Almost. If I just keep practicing, I'll get it.
Okay. Japanese writing. Oh, that's water. Alright, write the Japanese language. Just in the hiragana and katakana. The third group is known as kanji. Kanji's characters, let's see. And then the hiragana and katakana. Okay, so how would I write my name? Gosh, they would have to spell it with a K. So K-A. Because it's Kittoren. This would be like K-A-I-T-O-R. Oh, I can't even spell it. Okay.
Hello, Nancy-san.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Come again.
Jane, or sayonara. Okay, so I know that this is guys, but I still have to click this.
Whoa, hang on. Men only right now.
What do you mean?
Yeah, that's
The baths.
That's the
blue
symbol
banner
for
means the
guy.
baths are for men. The red banner means
it's
women
for
only.
women. Yeah, I can read.
I don't know why we don't mention this at the front desk. This is useful information. Anyway, I'm Rentaro. I'm out in the garden if you need anything.
Ooh.
Ow, that hurt.
Yeah, that looked like that hurt. Okay. Aw, he looks like a nice dude. I laugh every time I play this game because he reminds me of my Japanese friend that I knew in university. And he looks like him too, which is like super funny. Yeah, super socially awkward and kind of goofy.
Hi again. I'm
Hi.
Rentaro. It's nice to meet you officially. So, you're still here. That's surprising.
I'm Nancy. What do you mean, surprising?
Did I say that? Whoops. So, you're American. From New York City?
No, a place
No,
called
I'm
River
actually
Heights.
not from
It's
New York
in...
City.
Oh,
But
okay.
that is always like
That's one of the places I always wanted to go.
thing that
I mean,
they
you'd have
say
to be
to me
crazy
when-
to live
when
there.
they get to
But
know
on
me,
the other
they're
hand,
like, "Oh,
you'd
you're
have
from
to
New
be
York
crazy
City." I'm
not
like,
to
"Nope,
live
I'm
there.
not from New York
It's
City." I
one
tell
of
them where I'm
those,
from, they're like, "Where's that?"
unwinnables.
Do you work here?
Technically, it's
Yeah, I
a
think
complicated
that, like,
thing we've got
everybody
going
lives
on.
in New York City.
I'm sort of like
Like,
the
no, I
handyman
don't.
around here. So, should I bother getting to know you, or are you going to be like all of the rest?
What do all of the rest do?
Get spooked in the middle of the night? Pack their bags and never come back? Even the ones who come to see the ghosts. Oh, I shouldn't be telling you this.
And you just
Oh,
did.
well, already did. If you see Takaido, this conversation never happened.
What
Ghosts?
conversation?
What ghosts?
We got
Wink,
one
wink,
of
hint,
those
wink, wink.
haunted hotspot guides. So we get a lot of
Oh, you
ghost
mean
hunters here. And that's always a treat because they're totally not obnoxious.
So,
Oh,
people think this place is haunted?
Well, some people think this place is haunted. Kind of like some people think the moon landing was faked, and some people like adult
Yeah.
contemporary.
I can't believe that there's
Don't
people
be
who
one
think
of those
the moon
people.
landing was fake.
You like puzzles?
I watched a video
I
about
guess you
that
could
where
say
they had one
that.
person
I figured. You're
say,
going
like,
to
"Oh, yeah, it
love
has to be
this.
faked."
It's
And
called a
according to
nonogram.
scientists
What's that?
and historians,
It's just another
it
example of how
would have
awesome
been
numbers are.
nearly
Letters are cool and all, but they just
impossible
make
in
words. I mean, get
1969
with the
to
game,
fake
letters.
moon landing
Numbers,
due
on
to
the other hand,
technology that
get a
they
few
had.
handfuls of
It
those,
would have been
and you can make a
easier to
bridge,
go to the
or send a
moon.
person into space, or express the makeup of our genetic code, or they can make a neat picture.
Okay.
Oh,
Take
I
a
hate
look in
Sudoku.
here. All you need to do is look this over and finish the pattern. And when you're done, picture! Here, take this. Give it a shot. Bring it back when you're done, and I'll give you something better.
Sure.
And there are instructions inside in case you get stuck.